This is your host. And in this episode, we are going to talk about the biology of the polar bear. The polar bear is a large white bear that lives in the Arctic. It is one of 8 species of bear and is the largest extant carnivore in the world, with both males and females averaging over 300 kilograms in weight. Polar bears have many adaptations that allow them to thrive in some of the harshest conditions on Earth. They are well adapted for swimming and can easily reach speeds of 10 kilometers per hour in water. Their large paws act as paddles, and their long and slender body helps them maintain a high level of maneuverability. In addition, they possess 2 types of fur, a soft underfur for insulation and a longer guard hair that helps to repel water. These adaptations allow polar bears to hunt for food such as seals, which make up 85% of their diet, as well as other marine mammals. Polar bears are found in the Arctic regions of the Northern Hemisphere, where they inhabit areas such as the Arctic Circle, Svalbard, and Greenland. These areas are characterized by cold temperatures, ice-jammed seas, and scarce vegetation. Despite these harsh conditions, polar bears are perfectly adapted to survive and thrive in such environments. The average lifespan of a polar bear in the wild is estimated to be around 20 years. Although some individuals have been known to live up to 30 years old, the oldest recorded polar bear in human care lived to be 45 years old. Females typically reach sexual maturity at around 5 years of age, while males mature slightly later at around 7 years of age. However, it should be noted that environmental factors such as food availability can significantly impact the rate of development. During the breeding season, which occurs in the spring and summer months, male polar bears will compete for access to females. This competition can result in physical altercations between males as they strive to gain the attention of potential mates. Once a male polar bear has successfully mated with a female, he will not provide any further assistance in raising the cubs. Instead, the mother bear will give birth to her cubs and raise them on her own. She will teach them essential skills such as hunting and survival in the harsh Arctic environment. One of the most remarkable adaptations of the polar bear is its ability to swim. Polar bears are capable of swimming at speeds of up to 10 kilometers per hour in water, making them one of the fastest swimming animals in the world. Their large paws act as paddles, helping them propel themselves through the water with ease. Their long and slender bodies also help them maintain a high level of maneuverability, allowing them to turn quickly and navigate through narrow passages with ease. This adaptation is crucial for polar bears, as it allows them to travel long distances in search of food, especially during the winter months when the sea ice freezes over and makes it difficult to move on land. Another remarkable adaptation of the polar bear is its thick layer of blubber. This layer of fat serves as an excellent insulator, keeping the bear warm in the freezing temperatures of the Arctic. In addition to their blubber, polar bears also have a thick coat of fur that helps to trap air and further insulates their bodies. The combination of blubber and fur keeps the polar bears warm enough to survive in temperatures as low as -40 degrees Celsius. This adaptation is crucial for polar bears as they spend a significant amount of time in cold water while swimming and hunting. If their bodies were not insulated enough, they would risk hypothermia and death. Polar bears are apex predators, meaning that they are at the top of the food chain in their ecosystem. They primarily feed on marine mammals such as ringed seals, bearded seals, hooded seals, and harp seals. These mammals are rich in fat and protein, which provide the polar bears with the necessary nutrients to survive in the energy-poor Arctic environment. Polar bears are also known to eat other animals such as walruses, beluga whales, and even other polar bears. They use their sense of smell to locate their prey, which can be buried under the snow or hidden in ice holes. Polar bears can sniff out the scent of their prey from miles away, and then dig them out using their sharp claws and teeth. As apex predators, polar bears play an important role in regulating the populations of their prey and maintaining the balance of the Arctic ecosystem. Now, let's move on to the anatomy and physiology of the polar bear. The polar bear has a large, heavy body with a thick layer of blubber and fur that helps it to conserve heat in cold temperatures. Its skull is large with a short, broad face and powerful jaws with sharp teeth for catching and tearing apart prey. Its ears are small and rounded, and its eyes are black and bare. Its limbs are strong and sturdy with large paws that act as paddles for swimming. Its tail is short and hairy, which helps to keep its balance on ice and snow. Moving on to its internal anatomy. The polar bear has a 4-chambered heart that pumps blood throughout its body. It has a diaphragm that aids in breathing and a large liver that helps to detoxify harmful substances. Its kidneys play a vital role in regulating the balance of fluids and electrolytes in its body. The polar bear has a well-developed nervous system that includes a brain and spinal cord. Its brain is highly developed with a large cerebrum that controls higher-order functions such as learning and memory. Its sense organs, including those for sight, smell, taste, hearing, and touch, are highly developed and help it to navigate its environment and locate prey. Polar bears belong to the Ursidae family, which is distinct from the Hominidae family, which includes humans, chimpanzees, gorillas, and orangutans. The last common ancestor of polar bears and humans lived approximately 55 million years ago, making them relatively distantly related. We hope you enjoyed learning about the biology of the polar bear, including its habitat, diet, adaptations, and anatomy. These magnificent creatures are truly unique, and their ability to survive in one of the harshest environments on Earth is truly remarkable. Remember to stay tuned for more videos about other fascinating creatures. Thank you for watching!